Yo guys, what is going on? Welcome back to another video. I hope you guys have watched and enjoyed the previous video which I've just put out, which I've literally just finished recording. I had a lot of fun recording that one, laying into a team. I want to tell you the team in case you haven't watched it, but you have to go back over there, watch that video, then come back over here, watch this video. But remember to do the following: like both the videos, smash that like button, subscribe if you haven't already, because if you subscribe, listen, you're going to be in with a chance of winning a t-shirt. The t-shirt, guys, I'm wanting to do it in about a week's time. You guys have been waiting a long time for this t-shirt giveaway. I am sick and tired of saying, it's coming, it's coming. Well, guess what? It's coming. I'm going to, literally, it's coming. And people at work keep saying, oh, when's it coming? When's it? And a lot of people think, oh, you know, it's going to be one of my mates that wins the t-shirt. Listen, it's not the case. I promise you, it's not the case. I've told you I'm going to do the t-shirt giveaway. Obviously, the giveaway itself will just be a separate video, and obviously you guys will see because it'll say t-shirt giveaway and title. And then literally how I pick the winner is literally it's called a number randomizer. Literally, be holding my phone up like this. Obviously not like this because my phone's on charge, but hold my phone like this. It'll give me a number, whichever number you are in the comments. So say for instance, I commented, just for example, or Joe Blogs down the street commented, and he was the 7th comment down in the comment section, obviously from the number of people that commented. I would go number 7, go down and say, oh, Joe Blogs from Flipping Hartlepool, well done, you've won the t-shirt. I have to get hold of you through some sort of social media. I will then do the following by getting hold of you on some sort of social media, and we will go from there. But the t-shirt giveaway video will hopefully be coming in a week or so. As I have explained, my budget is low. I am paying for a holiday as well, which hopefully I'm going to try and vlog it if I can, so you guys can see what kind of crazy antics I get up to in Disneyland, you know, getting photos of Mickey Mouse and whatnot. Fairly excited for the holiday, but I'm fairly excited to make this video as well. This is what it's based on. This that time of the week again. Obviously, my preview came out yesterday. So this is the second video today. We've got 2 more videos coming tomorrow. The first one today, well, should I say the second one today, is the championship score predictions, which I have written down on a piece of paper here. Ignore that little bit of graffiti there. I've got a bit bored whilst I was waiting for my other video to upload. And yeah, I've got my results here too of the Tuesday and Wednesday games. Tomorrow, the new 2 videos going up will be my review of the game tomorrow night, which is Borough v Burton Albion, which I'm hoping to be very happy on, because yeah. And then the first one tomorrow will be my Let's Talk Middlesbrough Burton Albion, which is a brand new series, if you want to call it a series. It's just simply a video for you guys to interact with me before we go to the game, before we see the kickoff, and you guys can tell me what team you want to see, what kind of things you're hoping to see from the game, and it's just a little interaction really for you guys to interact with me before we kick off and see hopefully a Middlesbrough win. Yeah, well, let's get into this. Let's get into the video. I've been spoken now for like 3 minutes about nothing to do with this video. Sorry, excuse me. Yes, let's get into this video. As I've said that once already. So Tuesday night we have a lot of games, and we're not going to sit here and count them all because that would be boring for you guys to sit me going 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No, it's just that we've got a lot of games coming Tuesday and 2 games on Wednesday. Sunderland play Wednesday, so if you guys want to take a shot at who I predicted to win between Sheffield Wednesday and Sunderland, have a shot. Yeah, let's get into Tuesday. So we've got a lot of games coming. I'm just going to get straight into this one. We've got Barnsley versus Nottingham Forest. Now, Barnsley Nottingham Forest for me is not a game where I think, oh bloody hell, you know, look how fat we're in the calendar. It's Barnsley Nottingham Forest. Nottingham Forest away from home. I don't really know how good they are away from home. Barnsley are quite decent at home, but I don't think Barnsley will win this game. I think Barnsley will lose this game 2-1. Forest have looked quite good, you know, in their first game especially, and in the second game not so bad. So yeah, I mean, Nottingham Forest, obviously we've got them Saturday. I think it will be a tough test, don't get me wrong, in this month of August. I think that'll be one of our toughest tests, is Nottingham Forest away. We always have a tough time when we go there. Obviously, I know we beat them 2-1 back at their place. I think it was the season we went up. But listen, it's going to be hard. They score lots of goals at home and away. So I'm not expecting an easy game. So that's why I've gone for Nottingham Forest 2-1. They saw that's on Bolonga, but they're still scoring goals. So it proves that he wasn't just their key man. Plus, he got injured a lot when he was there. So obviously, they've got reinforcements there. So I'm going for a Barnsley defeat, unfortunately, for Barnsley fans. Nottingham Forest 2-1 win. Then we have Birmingham versus Bolton. Birmingham, I'm telling you, man, they're going to do bits this season. I am really. It's a team that I see with Harry Redknapp. Are going to struggle like every team in this league. They will have a good season, trust me. They've got Harry Redknapp, and he doesn't just go to he doesn't go to Birmingham for no reason, does he? He goes there because he obviously sees potential in their club. So yeah, Birmingham to beat Bolton. Don't think Bolton will beat Birmingham. Don't think they've got the right kind of team to play up against Birmingham. I see Birmingham coming out this one fairly, comfortably. We're going for a 3-1 win to Birmingham City. Brentford v Bristol's the next one. Again, Brentford Bristol, another one that doesn't really stand out in the calendar. It's a normal midweek game. Brentford are decent at home. Bristol City aren't that bad away, but I don't think they'll score. I think Brentford will score 2. I'm going for a 2-0 Brentford in this one. Cardiff v Sheffield United. Now, Cardiff shocked me at the weekend, and I mean big time. I didn't back Aston Villa on my accumulator. I'm pleased I didn't, but the accumulator went down anyway because I had Chelsea on it. I'm sure a lot of people had Chelsea on the accumulators, but I had Crystal Palace. Flipping it, it doesn't get much better on a Saturday for me when I'm losing, especially to 2 teams that I thought were going to get absolutely hammered by the opposition. Turned out to be the other way around. But Cardiff, 3-0 wins against Aston Villa. Now, everyone's saying Aston Villa is a great team. Aston Villa have got John Terry, now they're going to go win the league. Oh, you just been beat off Cardiff City, boys. So, no, not the greatest result for Aston Villa. But Cardiff City play Sheffield United. Now, Sheffield United we watched on Saturday. As I'm not going to mention the bad stuff that happened in that game afterwards. We talked the players on the pitch, we talked the team on the pitch. A lot of heart, obviously a lot of desire to want to try and win that game. Maybe or maybe not. Maybe not. They should have had a go at the end. Listen, I've spoke about it in my reviews. Don't want to get into that no more. Totally different video to that one. So if you guys think it was an offside ruling or whatever, you guys feel free to comment. As far as I'm concerned, I've given my reasons to what I thought about the offside thing. Don't think it's worth getting into now. But I do feel like it's going to be a draw. I just feel like both teams will try and outmatch each other on paper. Sheffield United are going to go for the win. Cardiff are going to look good, I think, but Cardiff are also going to, well, not so much look good, but they're going to be very confident after beating a team that has been tipped to go up as well. But I think they'll be cancelling each other out, and I think neither team will want to lose this one, so I'm going for a 1-1 in this one. Then we have Derby v Preston. Preston obviously going to Leeds at the weekend, they're getting a 0-0 draw. A game that I thought would have a lot of goals in, unfortunately didn't. I feel like Preston away from home, as we've seen on Saturday, they aren't the greatest. They don't really score many goals away from home. And Derby at home are strong, but they're only strong for me for the first part of the season. The second part of the season they kind of die off and fade. But with that being said, with them being strong for the first part of the season, I've gone for a Derby 2-1 win for this game. And I don't think they'll have many problems. I can even see it being Derby take the lead early, get the second goal, and Preston get one later on. Don't really see much of a struggle for Derby. Then we have a big game in this one. Hull versus Wolves. Now, Wolves have shocked me as well. I didn't know how good the players were that they brought in. And obviously, Hull just been relegated. The big boy David Myler. I watch all his YouTube videos. I don't know if you guys do as well. He's a funny YouTuber to watch. But yeah, I don't know why I mentioned him, just because he plays for Hull. But Hull v Wolves. Big game for both clubs. Both clubs looking to get straight back up to the Premier League. Again, I think they'll both be outdoing each other. 2-2 draw in this one. I don't really see a winner in this one. And then we have Leeds v Fulham. Now, Fulham I've tipped to go up, and I believe Fulham will go up. And I feel like they will have no problems at Leeds. I feel like Fulham will come out 3-1 winners in this one. Fulham, for me, have a stronger team. And Leeds can sometimes bottle it, against teams that you don't expect them to. But I don't think this is a game where I start coming into play. I think Fulham has got a stronger team. And I feel like Fulham have no problems here, and they will come out 3-1 winners. And then we have, obviously, the boys, the mighty Borough. The boys in the red and white take on a team called Burton. No problems in this game for me. Absolutely no problems. There shouldn't be a problem. I don't want my review to be colourful. I want it to be me celebrating on camera. I'm also going to try my hardest to appear on Butterfan TV after the game to give my thoughts on the game. So if you guys aren't subscribed, go and subscribe, because you're going to see your boy A.J.T. hopefully making an appearance on that. I'm going to try and get on it before the game anyways, and they're always put on Facebook, so go over and like the Facebook page. I'll leave all the links in the description down below. But you want to know my result for this one? You want to know my prediction, should I say? I'm going with the same one that someone commented on my previous video. I'm going for a 4-0 Borough. I don't see a problem. Honestly, I don't see a problem in this game. We're playing Burton Albion. They've just come off the back of 2 straight defeats. One at home to Cardiff, one away to Hull. Hull put 4 past them. The striker Irvine has been suspended. He can't play. He got sent off against Hull. You know, and then Burton didn't even score after he was sent off, so they can't really score away from home, apparently. Apparently Irvine looks like their best player. Listen, I'm going for a 4-0 Borough because I just do not see a problem. I think Assombalonga will find his feet in this game. I think we'll get off the tally mark with this one. And I think if we start with the same front three that we had at the weekend, them 3 boys, I feel like they're going to tear Burton a new one. I don't see any problems. I see a Middlesbrough 4-0 win and a fairly happy A.J.T on his review. That's what I see. We're going to go Millwall v Ipswich. I see a dull game. I see a really, really boring game in this one. Ipswich have signed strikers. Millwall haven't signed anyone. But Millwall are home. The home advantage. I feel like it'll just be a 1-1 ball draw. If I'm quite honest with you, I don't see a standout winner. I don't even see that being an interesting game to watch. And that's absolutely no. I know that's a bit harsh, but I'm not trying to be harsh. I just don't see a clear winner in this one. And then we've got a big game to finish off the Tuesday night games. Is Reading versus Aston Villa. I'm going to go for a 3-2 Reading win in this one. Now, I know this might be a tough game, but I feel like Reading might just nick it. And in fact, I've wrote here it could go either way. Villa could take it 3-2. Reading could take it 3-2. Either team for me could take the win. I don't know who could take it. Either team could. I see a lot of goals. I'm probably going to be wrong. But I see a lot of goals in this one. And yeah, I feel like a 3-2 either team. I can't give you a clear winner on that one. I don't see it being a draw. I don't see a team being rampant against the other. I just can't give you a winner. 3-2 either way. But yeah, for me, 3-2 Reading, but then I do feel like they could win it as well, Aston Villa. So 3-2 either way for me, but I have to pick a team, so I'm not sitting on the fence. I'm not getting splinters up my backside. 3-2 to Reading. We cross over now to Wednesday night, where hopefully Middlesbrough fans are sat there smiling at the Championship table because hopefully we've got our win. So then the teams that play Wednesday, we've got Norwich versus QPR, we've got Sheffield versus Sunderland. We'll get straight to Norwich versus QPR. Now, Norwich took a beating from Sunderland yesterday, took a 3-1 beating at home. Obviously, a goal was disallowed for Cameron Jerome. Made that change things? Who knows? But listen, it didn't count. So Norwich went down to 3-1 defeat. I saw some of the goals from Sunderland, well played. McGeady's goal I thought was a really good strike from the edge of the box. When teams play well, even if it is Sunderland, when they play well, when they score good goals, I suppose, created well and scored some good goals yesterday. Yeah, especially McGeady, some strike that was a good strike. It was a good win for Sunderland, I suppose. Not a good win for Borough. I'm not saying I'm pleased with the performance. This is an overall person trying to do his video. Yeah, Sunderland fans obviously be happy. It was a good result for them. But yeah, Norwich, QPR don't rate. Even though they've got Ian Holloway, I still don't rate them. I don't feel like they're going to get anything tomorrow night. They're not very good on the road. Norwich are going to want to bounce back from the game. So there's only one winner in this one for me, and that's Norwich to beat them 2-0. Now, Sheffield v Sunderland. I've gone for a I've gone for a Sheffield 2-1 win. Reason for that being is Sheffield are great at home. They really are, and they, like I said before, they can go on. They can get beat 3 or 4 times in a row. They come up and beat you 5-0. That's the way it goes. You're going to be the unlucky team. I feel like Sunderland. We're a close game, no doubt. Sunderland have got a strong team. Sheffield Wednesday are always up there. And, the last couple of seasons have always been up in the top 6. Obviously fell short the last hurdle as well at Wembley a couple of times. So, no, for me, I think Sheffield win this one 2-1. The high horse Sheffield Wednesday. I love watching Sheffield Wednesday play purely because of the atmosphere in their stadium is absolutely amazing. And I love when Borough playing because their fans are something else and the atmosphere is always special. Obviously, I prefer them over Sheffield United now for the reasons being that everyone knows. They're pretty obvious. If you don't know, go and look at the news of football and you'll realise why I like Sheffield Wednesday and why I like Sheffield United. But yeah, they're my predictions, guys. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. Let me know your predictions down below. And hopefully the Borough get a win. Listen, South Stand tomorrow night. I hope to see some of you guys in the South Stand. If you see me, shout me. Just shout A.J.T or Andy or however you want to say it. Yeah, give me a shout. I'll make sure I come over and talk about the game to whoever sees me or whatever. But yeah, be in South Stand tomorrow. Hopefully catch me on Butterfan TV. If you're not subscribed already, subscribe to me. Smash that like button down below on both videos. Guys, it's been the double upload. I hope you guys have enjoyed it. I've enjoyed producing these videos today. See you guys tomorrow for a double upload again. Flipping video to one out my ears. But I'm loving making these videos for you guys. We will all be there tomorrow in that stadium there, the Fortress. Come on, the butter. Let's get all 3 points tomorrow night. 4-0 to the Reds. Come on, up that butter.